All right, what's going on, guys? Time for fishing session number 2 of the day here in the Everglades on Tamiami Trail Canal. Fished here, well, a little while ago earlier today. Got a lot of mine cichlids and a lot of warmouth, but also got a bowfin and a spotted sunfish, and the action was really, really good. So I'm hoping for more of the same here. Only probably gonna fish for maybe 45 minutes or an hour. It is very hot out here today, but we'll cast a little jig head and soft plastic around, and we'll see what we can catch. Alrighty, so it is still very windy here. Going with the same exact setup I used in my previous video here. Thought about changing it up, but then I figured if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I got my Avid Panfish rod from St. Croix Light Power, 6-pound test. Our lure is a little 1/32 ounce jig head with a messed up and bent hook. That happened from the bowfin in the last video. And then we got a Z-Man Tiny Ticklers, little soft plastic, which is a solid body tube-like lure. So we'll just flip this on out there, let it sink toward the bottom. We'll kind of swim it, twitch it, and jig it back in, and we'll see what we can catch. I got high hopes because the last session went really well here, like that, right where we left off. All right, so first drop in there, we got our first fish, which is a warmouth on the little Tiny Ticklers, right where we left off in the last video. Got a bunch of these then, so I'm happy that, well, I'm happy that hopefully we're gonna get a bunch of these in this video. So let's keep fishing, try to get some more and some other stuff as well. Got him. Another one, and this is a bigger one. Sweet. Very next cast. Alright, so this one's a fatty. It's fairly long and also fairly heavy, fairly fat. So I mentioned in the last video, but about 18 months ago, a big cold front came through here. And even though I wasn't down here during that time, you can see some YouTube videos of guys flying drones, and there's like hundreds or even thousands of mainly peacock bass, but also some other non-natives floating here because it got too cold for them. So I'm thinking maybe because of that, you know, about a year and a half ago, a lot of the non-natives have still not come back, and now like these native warmouth and some of the other natives have a chance to maybe catch up and start reproducing and start growing at some higher numbers. So yeah, really cool. We got 2 drops and we got 2 warmouth out of that. Oh, that's not going to be a warmouth. That hit way too well to be a warmouth. That's going to be our first mine cichlid of the session. All right, so there's still a lot of these guys here. These guys are a little bit more cold tolerant than like the peacock bass are. These guys are from Central America, like Mexico, Belize. So they have a little bit more cold tolerance than like the peacock bass do, which are like from South America, like the Amazon and whatnot. So still a lot of these guys. We'll get this one back and we'll keep fishing. Oh, got him. Not a warmouth, but another native. Let's take a look at this thing. Alrighty, so this thing is going to be a little spotted sunfish. I caught one of these in the last video, and this is our first one here of this video. Also, fairly common in this spot. It's just like, again, the mine cichlids are always going to be way more common. But I'm pretty happy that so far we got 4 fish, and 3 of them were native. All right, so I had 3 bites in that like same spot. They just keep biting the tail and pulling the lure like almost off of the hook. It's got to be like a small sunfish of some type. See if you can finally get him to come in and bite the hook. Oh, do I have him? I do have him. I don't think that's the one that bit 3 times earlier though, but we got another warmouth. Yeah, so I don't think this is the thing that bit 3 times in a row. I'm pretty sure whatever that was going to be smaller, because these guys got monster mouths on them. So I think this was probably like some smaller sunfish down there as well. But then on the 4th cast, that guy bit. Got him. What is this? Another warmouth. There are so many of these here today, but I am not one bit upset about that. All right, so on the very next drop, we got another warmouth. That guy's back. Let's keep going. I am not going to be one bit upset if all we catch are warmouths, because I don't get to catch a lot of them, and for some reason there's a lot of them here today, so I'm going to make the most of that. Got him. Another warmouth. I really don't believe this. All right, so before today, if I had to estimate, I would estimate that I've probably caught somewhere between, I don't know, 10 and 20, maybe between like 15 and 25 warmouths in my life. And today, between this video and the last video, I've got to be at over 10 already. So I don't know why there's so many here, but I'm not really gonna question it. I'm just gonna enjoy it. So let's keep fishing. Let's try to catch some more not largemouths, some more warmouths. Got him, had him. He bit, he just didn't get hooked. So let's drop our lure back in the same spot. Do I have him? I got him. And it is yet another warmouth. All right, and this one's got some beautiful colors on it. Some like iridescent teal colors and whatnot. Let's help this guy get back in the water, because he's down here in the grasses, and then we'll keep fishing. Got him. Another warmouth. At this point, I'm not surprised by catching these guys, when usually I am very surprised by catching these guys. All right, so this one is not as beautifully colored, more of a greenish olive coloration, but another awesome catch. Like I said, will not get tired of catching those guys. Let's keep going. Let's enjoy the day here a little bit more. Try to catch a couple more fish. Got him. It is another warmouth. Took 3 hits, maybe from the same guy, but we got him. Alrighty, so who knows if it was the same one that bit 3 times in a row, but we got him, at least one of them, and it is another warmouth. Still cool catching those guys. Like I said, not going to get tired of that. Let's keep going, and let's keep fishing. 2 bites there on the last 2 drops. It's definitely on the smaller side. Let's see if we can get him on the 3rd. Got him. It's another warmouth. Pretty colors on this one. Alrighty, so this is another fatty. Some of these have these this really nice electric, not really electric blue. Well, it's kind of electric blue, electric green, like really bright coloration on them. Like dark and bright, if that makes sense. And then some of them have that like boring olive green color. That one had a little bit of a nicer coloration on them. All right, really good day. Let's keep going. Catch maybe 1 or 2 more. There's a fish. What is this? Is this a big warmouth? No, this is a fairly big spotted sunfish. Sweet. Alrighty, so biggest spotted sunfish of the day. Real pretty little fish. Certainly not big by, I guess, most people's standards, but it's fairly big as far as like spotted sunfish go. So let's get the hook out of this guy. One last look at him. Let's get him back. And I'll make a few more casts, but I think that is going to do it, unless we get something really cool. All right, guys, so that's going to do it here. Again, really windy, but it ended up being a really good session and a really good day here in the Everglades on Tamiami Trail. I just don't catch this many warmouth, and as you know from this video and my previous videos, I prefer catching all the native species over like the non-native Mayan cichlids, peacock bass, and all the other stuff that is down here in South Florida. Hope the audio is not too bad, but I'm sure it is. And then being able to catch this many warmouth and spotted sunfish today was really good. I'm surprised, but I'm really not going to question it. I'm just going to be happy and enjoy it. I'm sure the cold weather from a couple years ago really helped, because this used to be a really good peacock bass spot, and over the last 2 years that I've been here, haven't seen or caught any peacock bass. So it's probably going to take some time for those guys to come back. And in the meantime, all the natives have a chance to kind of at least try to reclaim their kind of spot in the ecosystem and in the food chain. But yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.